I found my own missing person poster in an antique shop. It was dated 30 years ago. I was never reported missing. My parents said I'd never disappeared, but the photo was definitely me, and the name on the poster was a name I'd never heard before. The poster was in a box of old documents. I was browsing antique shops in a small town 3 hours from home, killing time. Looking for nothing in particular. The box was labeled Ephemera 1990s, old newspapers, event flyers, forgotten memories. Then I saw my own face staring back at me. A little girl, maybe 5 years old, brown hair, gap-toothed smile. The exact photo that hung in my grandmother's living room until she died. The poster read, Missing, Lily Ann Whitmore, age 5. Last seen October 12, 1994. If you have any information, please contact local authorities. My name is Sarah Mitchell. I was born Sarah Mitchell, but that photo was me. I was certain. I bought the poster, drove home in a daze. My mother was in the kitchen when I arrived. Mom, was I ever reported missing as a child? She looked confused. What? No, of course not. I showed her the poster. She went pale. Then she sat down. Then she started crying. Where did you find this? An antique shop, 3 hours from here. Mom, what is this? She didn't answer, just cried. My father came home an hour later. She showed him the poster. His reaction was identical. Pale, sitting, crying. We need to tell you something, he finally said. They told me. I wasn't born Sarah Mitchell. I was born Lily Whitmore, daughter of a woman named Catherine Whitmore. Catherine was my mother's sister, my biological mother. She wasn't well, my mother explained. Drugs, bad relationships. She couldn't take care of you. She asked us to help. We agreed. But the missing poster, Catherine changed her mind. After we'd already started the adoption process, she reported you missing, said we'd kidnapped you. I felt sick. The police investigated. They found Catherine was unstable. They found the adoption paperwork was legitimate. But by then, the posters were everywhere. My father continued. We moved, changed your name legally, started over. We didn't want you growing up with that cloud over you. You never told me I was adopted. My mother's face crumbled. We were going to, when you were older. Then it felt too late. Then it felt impossible. I sat in silence for a long time. What happened to Catherine? They exchanged a look. She passed away, 15 years ago, overdose. I had a biological mother I never knew, who never got to see me grow up, who reported me missing because she regretted letting me go. I looked at the poster again. Lily Ann Whitmore, a name I'd worn for 5 years, a name I didn't remember. Why didn't anyone in town recognize me? Why didn't this ever come up? We moved far enough, changed enough details. The story died down. You were safe. Safe. From my own mother. From my own name. I don't know how to feel about any of it. My parents, adoptive parents, clearly love me. They raised me, protected me, gave me everything. But they also erased my past, lied for 30 years. And somewhere a woman died without ever seeing her daughter again. I visited Catherine's grave last week. First time. I brought the missing poster, laid it against the headstone. I'm sorry I never knew you, I said. I'm sorry you never knew me. The wind picked up, rustled the trees, almost like an answer. I'm seeing a therapist now, working through the layers. My parents and I are talking, slowly, carefully, rebuilding something honest. I've decided to keep both names. Sarah Mitchell, the woman I became. Lily Whitmore, the girl I was. Both are true, both are me. Some mysteries reveal themselves when you're finally ready to see them. I wasn't looking for answers in that antique shop, but answers found me anyway. In a faded poster, a forgotten name, a story that waited 30 years to be told. I'm Lily. I'm Sarah. I'm finally whole, or at least I'm working on it. The antique shop owner didn't know where that box came from. Said it had been there for years, waiting. Maybe it was waiting for me. Maybe Catherine found a way to reach me after all, through a forgotten poster in a dusty box in a town I'd never planned to visit. Some daughters find their mothers. Some mothers find their daughters, even from beyond the grave. Even 30 years too late. I keep the poster framed now, next to my grandmother's photo. 2 versions of the same girl. Both loved, both lost, both finally found.